Hey, what is up everybody? Today we have a bit of a different video. We are doing a bit of building, except random random number generator is picking what blocks I build with. This went wrong in all of the ways it possibly could, so if you feel like it, please leave a like and subscribe before the video starts, and stick around to the end to see how I turned these awful vlogs into a somewhat okay house. I'm not gonna say it turned out great, because it most definitely didn't. But please stick around, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Alright, 153. Which block is that? Birch slabs. Okay, I can work with that. Let's see. 313? Brown concrete powder. 328. Polished granite stair. 290? Lime concrete. Oh jeez. Alright, what about some 21 for glass? Light stained glass pane? Okay, that's not terrible. And one more block. Let's see. 315. Red concrete powder. You have got to be kidding me. Alright. Now, all of the building is sped up, of course, so you're just gonna have basically base voiceover of me just chatting. Let's just say I was not at all optimistic as soon as I saw all of my blocks. Especially when I got 2 concrete powders, because that means both of them have to be somewhere around the base. I can't make either of them a roof. They sound very nice to be placed, I'll give them that, but yeah, let's just say, my house is either going to look like Christmas or a Dream Teletubby. When Dream says he's not homeless, it's just this house. This is it. This is where he lives. This is why he won't show it to anybody. It's just lime green monstrosity. Not actually. But I definitely struggled with this one. It was not a fun time. But I think it turned out okay-ish. Definitely not a house anyone in their right mind would build just based off of creative mode or survival mode. Like, this seems like one of those houses that you let your 5-year-old cousin play Minecraft, and this is what they come up with. That's the vibe I've got here. We've got basically a mud floor and Christmas all around the outside, and then the roof just, I don't even know. I'm not a fan of birch. Like, that's my least favorite kind of wood. And I think granite, andesite, and diorite are all like, eh. Alright, for trapdoors, 3. Oh, what is that? Please be something good. Oh, okay. It's spruce. These trapdoors are gonna save it. The sigh of relief I got when I saw it was spruce trapdoors. Probably the best feeling. Because spruce trapdoors, out of all of them, are my favorite. I mean, how can they not be? Just look at them. Arguably, they look the best out of all of them. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen someone who doesn't like the look of spruce trapdoors. And it did sort of help, I guess, hide some of the things. And, of course, at the end, I decided, you know what? I'm going to try and save this. So, interior decoration, or actually interior and exterior decoration, is not being random number generated, because this house needed saving, and no amount of re-rolling on the number generator was going to save me now. I had to just come up with something to make this look somewhat okay. Somewhat presentable. This entire house, or this entire, recording challenge, took over an hour between going through the random number generator and finding all of the right blocks, and then trying to figure out what I was supposed to do with said blocks. Because they don't look great. This house looks bad. And I could just arguably change the concrete powder into actual concrete with water, but I felt like that kind of went against the spirit of the competition, so all the base building blocks of the house are random number generated. All the excess and decorations is literally just to make it look presentable. So then I spent the next little while trying to make something work. Also, I know I don't actually need a level 30 enchantment table in a house I'm never going to use, and also in a world that is creative, but there's just something about having that level 30 enchantment table that I like. So, I'm just doing it. Anyways, I also decided maybe throwing in some just fancy decorations. I really was just kind of winging it, trying to figure out something that didn't look terrible. I did kind of want to just carpet over the entire floor. Realized that that too kind of went against the spirit of the competition, but I think the moss actually kind of looks alright with the brown and the lime green, because it's still technically the same color. And don't mind me forgetting that roses can't go in flower pots, rose bushes can't go in flower pots. Anyway, so basically for the rest of this, I speed ran through it. I thought maybe putting some pod soil around would make it look okay. I spent way too long on it. I probably only should have done the front and the one ring around from what I ended up doing, but I didn't know what I was doing. I had no plans. I was winging it. I was fully winging it. And I basically decided, you know what? Red and green, these are Christmas colors. I'm just going full on Christmas. We're adding spruce trees. We're going to add snow. We are going to make this place look okay. That tree was way too small and it was not the right shape. Then I decided, you know what? Instead of actually hand placing all of the snow, I'm setting golems free. Snow golems everywhere. They can do most of the snow for me. What I didn't think is that they would go inside, so I did have to fix that a tad. I did feel really bad killing all of them, but what can you do? Anyways, then I realized that they were going way too far out and not sticking within the small confines of where I actually wanted the snow while I was doing that tree. So I ended up having to kill some of the ones that went too far, and remembered that water kept them sort of in the right place, so I put a circle of water as a barrier around the entire thing. And RIP that one snowman. And then I had to replace all of the golems I killed so that they would too fill up all of the areas. And that guy was just hanging out, but that was okay. Then I did not realize when I put that water down, oh right, concrete powder is going to be affected. I did fix it at the end. Don't worry about it. Don't jump to the comments immediately being like, the water, oh no. I know, it's taken care of. I also decided I wanted to put some snow on the roof just to tie it all together, so I had to actually make the roof full birch blocks, mainly because I wanted to hide the birch. It's not my favorite. So, snow golems on the roof. And I think they tried to push each other off a few times. I'm not sure if they succeeded, but they're hanging up. And so, by that time, most of the base had been done, so I got rid of all of the dudes down, and I got rid of all of the roof guys, because most of the roof was covered, and I went back in after them, and just kind of filled them in some extra snow. Got rid of all the water, did a little extra touching up to the snow, which I've kind of cut out, and yeah, fixed up these parts because, yeah, whoops. And added a tad bit more snow because my patch job was looking a little patchy. And after that, it was house tour time. So, I guess here it is. This is random number generator. Makes my house. Outer shell looking really rough. I really hate that granite. But inside you've got mud floors, moss carpet, got a little bit of decoration. All in all, not the worst house. Definitely not great by any means, but I think it's about time to put a door on this thing and basically just close the door to this entire section of my life. That was yikes. But so there it is. Random number generator picks the blocks and I have to build a house with it. If you enjoyed watching me fail and just be caused so much pain, then leave a like, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. And just have fun watching all of my other videos. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 12 o'clock noon, so keep your eye out. And yeah, that's about it. I hope your day, night, or whatever time it is, wherever you're watching, is going much, much better than that house did, and I hope you guys are just staying awesome. I will see all of you later, my goblin schools, and the rest of y'all fools. Bye.